What's up everybody, Cody here, back for episode 2 on how to paint miniatures for beginners. In this episode we're going to be going over the paints and all the tools that I'm going to be using for painting Dark Vengeance and Assault on Blackreach. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the paints because they're right in front of us. So the paints that I'm going to be using are from the New Citadel paint range. Most of your generally a hobby store should have a new paint range in, but if not, and you find yourself at a loss, there are paint conversion charts on the internet. So here we go. We have 4 pots right here of Mephiston Red, 1 pot of Averland Sunset, 1 pot of White Scar, a pot of Agrax Earthshade, which is a wash, 1 pot of Warpstone Glow, 1 pot of Caliban Green, 1 pot of Ushabti Bone, another pot of Agrax Earthshade, 1 pot of Wog Flesh, another pot of Caliban Green, 1 pot of Auric Armor Gold, 1 pot of Ulthuan Grey, 1 pot of Abaddon Black, 1 pot of Cadian Flesh Tone, 2 pots of Imperial Primer. No, I did not prime my miniatures with that. Another pot of Auric Armor Gold, 2 pots of Leadbelcher, another pot of Ushabti Bone, 1 pot of Salador Sky, another pot, or 1 pot of Macragge or Macragge Blue, 2 pots of Mournfang Brown, 1 pot of Bugman's Glow, and finally 1 pot of Nolan Oil. So those are the paints I'm going to be using. Glues. How many is that? 20 milliliters of PVA glue, just some Citadel. Toss that over. 20 grams of, or 0.7 fluid ounces of plastic glue, just Citadel stuff. Really good though, works perfect. In these little containers there was sand in here. I'll show you the sand, and the static grass you saw on the Space Marines bases. So here's the sand. Really nice fine stuff. Okay, for this I have some, it's almost like pebbles basically, flock for the orcs. It's going to be really nice. Looks awesome. Then for the Space Marines and Assault on Blackreach, I have snow flock. Really good stuff. Pretty much inexpensive, but they give you a lot. So for $3.99, this is a good amount. It's quality. Right here, plastic cutters used for cutting miniatures out of sprues. Unfortunately, I won't be showing you that in any recent videos, but anything that requires me to, I will show you how to do it. But it's really essentially just a easy thing to do. So for my paintbrushes, $16.99 for Army Painters Roth Martyr Sable Hair, not synthetic stuff. Comes with the small dry brush, Wargamer Regiment, and the Insane Detail brush. Going to be using those, no airbrushes, none of that. Next, going to be using things from this, or no, I recommend you guys pick this up. The Hobby Starter set has the new paint range in it. Comes with the static grass, the sand, all those paints, the paintbrush, really bad, a thing of plastic cutters, 1 tub of PVA glue, and 1 little thing of the glue. You guys already saw that though. And then another thing I picked up was this, a paint set. Pretty much a starter paint set. Comes with 5 Space Marines, and you're going to be painting them the Dark Angels. So yeah, comes with all this and a little guide that teaches you how to do it. So there you go. And last but not least, I used the Armor Painter Primer, matte black, $10.99 at my hobby store. Really, really good. Like, awesome primer. So, pretty much went through a whole can painting both Dark Vengeance and Assault on Blackreach. But I still have some left. But it's really good stuff. So that's going to conclude this video. In our next video, we're going to be going over what's inside Dark Vengeance and then what's inside an Assault on Blackreach. Might have to do a separate video for that to save time, but that's all the stuff I'm going to be using. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all later.